No, maybe so. I don't know.
Is it over?
We're good.
Okay, so your minds have been tortured for 600 years with the battles and the cries of war. But your body and everything else is just the way it was. When you come out of this, both of you scream so loud. All of us have to roll saving throw except the Dragonborn, and the gelatinous cubes instantly incinerate.
Like 2 ash or 2
Goo.
Okay.
Goo.
Oh,
Save
7.
decompose. A 10.
Do I still have this shiny object with me?
Shiny object is inside of her hands. She pulled it from your hands. It's the only reason that any of that happened. Now, the gelatinous cubes are gone. But the two of you that didn't just save have literally heard something that was more horrifying than 1,000 dragons' cries at once. You heard the anguish of 600 years of frozen torture in a split second. And the noise of it literally brought both of you to tears. You take no damage from it whatsoever, but you are both in tears. Streaming
Both
tears.
Both fighters,
both men of war, heard something that just literally, your knees are shaking and you're like, what the fuck happened? If it could make an elf, a human, an orc, anything make that kind of noise. And they can't remember anything except noises. And they can't even describe the noises. It was so horrifying to them that they literally are in shock from even being alive. They don't even, they're lost in their own world. When they come back, when they come back, they have no recollection of the 600 years that have passed. The only thing that they know is they cannot stop crying, and when they came here, they were screaming loud.
So that would make them 600 years older, wouldn't it? No.
Their bodies, only their minds, were trapped. Their bodies
go?
Their bodies vanished for a small amount of time, just to save their bodies from what happened to their minds. Literally, that's the only reason that it happened. The only reason their bodies even vanished was because their body would not be able to take the 600-year transition, but their minds can. It's another trick from Loki, but
this one comes at a fucking price.
This one's a little bit different. It's not like anything you've ever experienced before. None of you have ever experienced anything even near this before. And you, as an orc, who 90% of the time are completely against any type of magic whatsoever, understands this instantly to be dark sorcery.
But I'm still trapped within the gelatin thing. I can only...
No, it's all gone.
They're all been destroyed.
Oh, it's all gone.
As soon as they screamed, literally all of it just turned into fucking liquid. The noise of their scream was so fucking vivid that it literally vibrated the fucking gelatinous cubes into nothing.
Are we able to do anything at this point, or no?
Yeah, everybody's in complete control of their character.
I ripped part of my shirt off and hold out my hand with it there so she can put the ring in the cloth so my skin isn't touching it directly.
It's not a ring.
Or whatever the shiny object.
Shiny! No,
I need to take the
That's
shiny over to
completely up to
Nosta.
you.
I need to take it to Nosta.
It is completely up to you, and you have it in your
Nosta
hand.
would have better idea of what the hell it is.
You need to take it to know, so he's right here.
No, straight up with the cloth. Just here. Take it.
I'm gonna do a kid baby, and I don't want one.
Alright.
Wait, no, stop. Keep doing it. Get ready?
It's not what I gave it to you for?
Sets it down on the ground.
Looks at it and bursts into flames.
What do we do with it?
We bounce it around and throw joints back and forth. Have you not seen?
I kick this stupid fucking thing into a wall.
I put you to sleep.
Do you want us all to die?
No, I want you to figure out what the hell it is and stop fucking with me.
Sleep.
Oh, I know exactly what this is.
Then would you please share?
Can I put her to sleep? I'm irritated. I've spent 600 years.
I was right there with you!
Have you seen an interdimensional rift before? Have you ever opened up a box and pulled out something that was much bigger than the size of the box?
You mean like...
Yes, I mean exactly like that.
My giraffe.
My giraffe. Yes, that's my
I
giraffe.
found him. I called him Squishy.
I called him Squishy. Yes, just like that.
Giraffe.
Have you ever stepped one foot inside of a door, yet felt like you stepped 2 feet outside of it?
But I went right into battle on a giraffe just like, ha!
Have you ever climbed a rope and seemed like you could never get to the end of it?
No. Not yet.
Yeah, I've done that.
Have you ever fallen down a pit thinking it would last forever and woken up inside of your bed?
3 times.
Unfortunately.
Have you ever fallen asleep and woken up inside of your own dream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only when I'm drunk.
All of these things exist because of this item right here. This is a probability cube.
Who should take a hold of it?
No one.
We're leaving this here.
She's gonna put it in the corner.
No, don't just
Stay in the corner.
Whoever brought this
No, but
here is probably the reason that Loki has such an amazing attachment to this area. Now, do I say we leave it here? Do I say we carry it with us? I have no idea. I didn't
don't
think
feel
this
comfortable with
existed.
that thing.
I didn't think it existed.
Neither did I.
I didn't think we could even imagine something like this being real. So that
I don't know what you're talking
is basically the ability of every... You know what this is? This is Schrodinger's cat, chaos theory, and what's the other one? I'm missing one. Come on. Schrodinger's cat, chaos theory. There's a guy's name. Anything that can happen.
Shut up.
Anything
Shut
No.
No.
No,
Newton's law.
because I call myself this all the fucking time.
What is it? Come on, it's so simple.
Yeah, I know.
We're all, we should all be having
If
press
anything
debut
can
right now.
happen, will happen.
Anything that can happen will happen. That's what it means. It's Murphy's Law.
Murphy's
Murphy's Law. Okay. Murphy's Law, chaos theory,
Yeah.
Schrodinger's cat, and Pavlov's dog. All at one time. That's what the box is.
Oh, you got the puppy.
So it's a Pandora.
No.
Pandora's box has hope in it. Pandora's box has hope in it, and if you open Pandora's box, you lose all hope. That's what Pandora's box. Well, technically, it's Pandora's fucking. It's essentially a jar.
Yeah, it's Pandora's cylinder, or Pandora's container.
Yeah.
Is the best way to put it.
Pandora's box sounds better.
Pandora's box is just a really conceivable way to think about it.
Yeah. If you open it, you let go of all hope.
Mhm.
You let go of hope if you have
And you
Pandora's
release pure, distraught into the world. There is no hope. left
Everyone
in the
loses
world.
hope.
everybody in the world loses hope. Everybody's worst nightmare becomes reality. Pandora's boxes, and whoever opens it also has the power to fix it, but rarely can, because that power is undeniable. The power is too much to even withstand. Why are you looking at my fucking sheet?
Because I do the corners like you've seen. Nobody else sees them.
I don't like it.
Oh, it makes it 10 times easier.
But you can hand it to me and I can do it. Do I have to start using a DM shield?
One of the rules of D&D, don't ever
You do realize I have a DM shield.
Yeah, I know, I've seen it.
It's one of the
At the
sickest
DM's
fucking
mouth.
things you've ever seen, right? You saw it. You know how sick it is.
Yes, but no,
It's one of
you
those
said you don't
gangster-
care about this because
I
know
don't,
what's in
but
it.
I don't like you looking at the outlay of the entire thing. Certain parts at a time is okay, but the whole outlay is another thing.
Weird.
I'm not worried about it. Just do your thing. No, don't take it from me. Yeah, this is going on YouTube, I hope you know. Me arguing with you. Because you don't know how to fucking draw a map.
You ended with it more ago.
I can't edit anything.
Seriously. 2 down from the door, 3 right, 2 up, left.
So you had to make sure the measurements were right.
Your measurements are right. Hey, if I said they were wrong, that would have been a problem. Yet, if I say they're right, that's still a problem. It'd just be cray.
What the fuck? Really, cray?
Alright. Treasure, anything we need to check for? From all the gelatinous.
Well, let's see.
Disintegrates.
We found a cube of probable events inside of it.
Hey, you never know, there might be something else.
Let's see. If you can find something that fucking magical inside of it, I think there's probably a good chance there's something else
Nobody's
inside
gonna
of
let me keep this?
it. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure there's probably
You
a
lost
good...
like all your items.
Inside of one area, you found a cube of probable events. Outside of that, how much more do you think there could be? An infinite amount of things. If that much of a magical item could be concealed within here, what else could be concealed in here?
Just had a thought. I think there's probably something highly magical in this room.
And
Probability. is
I'm
fine.
not going to detect magic because I
No, I
do
could
not
be
want
right,
to
I
pass
could
the
be
fuck
wrong.
out again. I don't want to pass out.
But you guys are also inside of an area that is literally holding a cube of probable events. Something that,
We probably don't want to spend too much time.
and actually, all of you have a cube of probable events on you. You're all holding it. One of the boxes of infinite holding. A cube of probable events. That's all it is. What are you trying to do?
One of the things that I forget what it was in the red box. One of the, or it was,
Lodestones?
yes.
Oh no. No.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Perception stones. A perception stone. A stone of perception. You will, he has 300 of these. I don't know how many he has left because
I've only used one. This is the first one I've used. No, I've used, this will be the second one I've used.
he has a stone of perception right now. This is one of the most magical items in my campaign and everybody should probably stand behind it.
I stood here.
I just stay next to Nosta.
Just,
I'm just
Nosta's
going
standing
next
like
to him.
6 feet behind him,
He's
looking
like-
at him
I'm
like,
next to Nosta,
Everyone-
like right here behind his shoulder.
Everyone, stand by Nosta. He knows what he's doing.
No,
and
he's
Nosta's
going there,
literally
like-
sitting there going, don't stand by me. No, don't stand anywhere. I've seen some shit happen with these things, man. Because this is one of those things where listen very carefully to what Luna's about to say. Because his next words could literally end this campaign.
Diagonally.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on. I can't even increase your luck. It's already at a -7. I can't increase it now. But I would have increased your luck as much as I possibly could if I could increase it anymore. But they're both at -7s now. Max luck. Negative or +7.
Is there any way?
But I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say.
He's like, hold on. Well, there you go.
Is there
because the DM needs to take a piss, so it's a good idea.
Okay, after
Is there any way that I can?
I could, because I can. So, no stop. Like, hey, the lock. Want to toss me one of them stones, please? Just one. Catches the stone. In his hand, it's just a stone.
Hold on. You're walking behind him. No, stop.
In his hand, it's just a stone. He lets go of the stone and drops it to the ground. And a big-ass table appears in front of him with a bunch of different kinds of food. And he sits down. And he invites all of you to sit down.
I come and sit next to Mosta.
We're all gonna die.
Take the other side.
Wait a minute.
I disbelieve? Do I disbelieve?
No,
I don't know if
don't
I disbelieve.
Don't disbelieve right now. It's a mean thing to do right now.
That is, he brought us food.
I stand.
He brought us food, whether or not it's real, he brought it to us.
I stand and observe.
It's all about perception. I perceive this food to be extremely real.
Extremely real and extremely delicious.
Yes.
I watch my party members intently. Thinking about the situation.
No Stop begins to just fucking rip into food, and so does he. The Lock's like, food and meat.
Just, pile shit on a plate.
It is straight up a Peter Pan style smorgasbord. Just everything you can imagine, every flavor you can imagine.
Sit there, pat Nose on the back.
Thank you, Nosa. I appreciate this. Nosa's like, yeah, no problem. Don't kill us.
I won't.
Right.
Because,
thank you.
Unfortunately, I'm a demon. And, I don't like being a demon, but I am. He smiles, and once again, you see that the demon pop out of his soul for a second and come back inside of him. And then he fucking looks back over at you, and he's like,
I perceive that this is our last.
one thing that I can tell you for sure.
Don't say that.
Dude, what? No, bad ideas. Bad thoughts.
I perceive that whatever happens to not me.
Not me.
One thing I can tell you for sure
Neither
is
Nosta
demons
nor
have no
I.
powers over gods.
This steak's delicious, Nosta. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nosta.
Sitting there just...
You like steak? Like the steak?
Yes.
I just eat some jerky out of my bag.
Really?
These potatoes. They're great, too.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna wait
Last one
about
around
5 or
flavored
10
salt.
minutes to see if you guys topple over unconscious.
No stud did this, dude.
But there's we don't know if the demon's fucking with us, man.
I don't care. Nosta gave it as a gift.
Feast.
I will take it.
Nosta has control for now.
I will join into the feast.
Scarf like fucking Goku, dude. Yeah, like picking up giant bowls of noodles and just slurping them down somehow.
Fucking orc, dude.
Slam it, dude. Just slam the food. And, Nosta.
It's okay.
You may have the body of a human, but you have the appetite of a dragon.
Nosta closes his hand and tosses a stone back at you, but you all still feel completely full. And he smiles.
You're awesome.
Hold now.
Wait, I perceive a Pokemon too.
All of you, within the next 7 to 10 segments, are unconscious. Except Nostar. Nostar is the only one left conscious.
Do it.
For 9.5 hours, you all sleep. You all awaken and Nostar sitting there in front of you, smiling.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Right?
Get up.
Crawl over. Nose to leg.
He has like trenches dug for you, little holes for the girls.
Crawl out of the hole, find nose to
Been
leg.
busy, Nostar.
Just.
You been busy, lad?
Sleep.
You know I don't sleep.
Do I snore?
For those 9 hours.
That one does.
Do I talk in my sleep? Somebody told me I talk
Still like
talk.
passed out, like
Yeah, he's still sitting there all.
Wait, hold on.
His eyes are fucking wide open, but he's all.
Hold on. I hear him snoring. So it's like right in the chest.
He starts going into a barbarian rage. He's like, calm down.
Sorry, just pin him to the ground. Just stop it.
Stop now.
I'm gonna put him back.
Calm thyself. Calm thy madness.
getting all crazy, like,
I hope you slept well.
9 full hours.
I don't want you to ever sleep again.
that's like
Not until we solve this problem.
What?
I've been feeling things outside. What's happening?
There's war going on, isn't there?
The deeper we go, the worse it gets. Things above us are not good. If we return to the land the way it is now, there won't be a land to return to. If you think it's bleak down here, I pity to show you what's above.
Way to be a downer, man. Bro. Bro.
I hope you slept well.
What can we do?
You guys decide on what you're going to do. I've got to go change this monster out because this one's gone. It'll only take like 15, 20 seconds.
We cannot turn back. We cannot give up. We have to persevere.
There is one hope, and that is success. We have to figure out what's happening. We have to do it here. There's no other place that it can be done.
We need to continue.
And I suggest that you strike quickly.
Door? Can we check the trap?
You even made it into the next room yet.
Sorry, this room.
We're in the gelatinous cube room.
Yeah, it was more like,
Bring this door here. Check this door to this room. Oh. 8, 4, and 6.
You are both 7.
We're in here.
Negative. Think very hard on
No,
the
we
last
were-
circumstances that have happened.
Gelatinous cube.
Okay.
We were in that room with
You
the
tried to
perception.
unlock this door, correct? You checked it for traps. You tried to unlock the door, correct? What happened?
Shiny. Probability cube.
It all happened inside of this room. He let you pass through this room safely, fighting with 8 gelatinous cubes. Okay. About 9. You moved through this room, you came here, this is where the locking door was. This is where you checked for traps, you remember? This is where you started, you checked for traps, the door started locking, you all got caught inside of gelatinous cubes.
So we're over here? Yeah.
So you're now trying to open this door now that the trap, or that the enchantment has been set off.
Okay.
It was an enchantment. It was audible object is what it was. You haven't finished checking for items inside of the cube. Now, what she just checked for her first roll, what was your first roll? It was like an 80 something. 60 something? It was a 60 or an 80 something. But that was for magic, or for not for magical items, but for the first one, which is gold. So.
And then I just got a 4.
Well, now you got to roll again for the next step. 68, which is for like jewelry and stuff like that. Again, you don't really find anything there. Most everything has been eaten away. But once again, like I've said, there is a 0% chance that magical items inside of a gelatinous cube can be eaten away.
I rolled a 12.
On her magical item, she rolled a 1.
Nice.
So, you guys sense no magic around you, but everything inside of this strange green gelatinous cube have been completely devoured. Nothing inside of it had survived. You guys couldn't find gold, you guys couldn't find swords, skeleton remains, there weren't even those. There were 2 things that were inside of the entire thing. There were 2 things that were inside of the entire thing. The cube.
And
a small warhammer. Almost like probably about that big.
I guess it's rectangular block.
Rounded handle with a curl that goes up the handle, and the handle warps out slightly into the top, and the top has a small flat round head and then a long pick in the back.
Identify item.
She attempts to identify the item, and she senses unique presence around the item, but it's not technically magical. So she's unable to identify the magical abilities behind it. Much like wizards were unable to identify your axe.
Forgetting. Yeah, that's awesome.
Detect evil.
Look at it. It's a relic.
Detect evil.
She detects neither good nor evil from it.
Well, it's a neutral item.
It's not like
There's
I'd be
no
able
way
to
to
use
get
it,
into
so.
it. I disbelieve. Cube.
You disbelieve what?
The cube.
The cube?
No, not that cube. No, not that cube. The cube that they were stuck in. The green.
The cube itself had already been dissipated.
So they're just sitting there now.
Yeah, the items are both laying on the ground with the cloth. The cube inside of the cloth that you guys were playing around with.
I pulled the, but yeah, I ripped some more of my shirt off. Who the fuck cares? walk up to the hammer, drop the cloth on the fucking handle of the hammer, and
as you pick up the hammer, how long has it been? How long has it been?
Pause.